Once safely away from the scene of their terrifying experience, they phoned the sheriff at nearby Sutton, West Virginia. He and a deputy were miles away on another call to check on a report that a plane had crashed somewhere along the Elk River. Possibly the same object that had been seen at Flatwoods.
They were scared, but Gene got real sick and he gone a good half of the night. Mother had to take care of him. She's up almost to 4 o'clock in the morning taking care of him. He just kept vomiting. He was real sick, scared him.
He freaked out when he saw what he saw, you know. They had him down there at the house with everybody else, and I went home. I was told to come home in dark anyway, and I was already past my darkness, you know.
Howdy, son.
Yes, sir.
Well, I got a call from Miss Valerie May. Something about a downed airplane somewhere in the area.
It's not a plane, sir. It's something else.
What's your name, son?
Sheriff
Gene.
Robert Carr, later joined by A. Lee Stewart of the Braxton County Democrat, showed up at the Mays home. Although they interviewed the terrified family later that night, they first spoke with Gene Lemon himself about the alleged plane crash on the hill.
Well, Gene, we've been getting calls flooding the Braxton County switchboard all night long. Something about a downed aircraft. Problem is nobody knows where it is. You know something?
I don't know.
Sheriff Carr, thank God you're here. I'm the one who called you earlier about the plane that crashed. Or so we thought it was a plane that crashed.
Right. Then you're Miss May, the beautician's daughter, right?
Yes, sir. I'm Valerie May.
Well, honey, you look all scared. What's the matter? Tell me about it.
I don't know what it is. My mother and brothers came running home with Gene. Everyone said they seen a bright red light.
There were a lot of sightings
up on the hill,
all over there
yonder.
that night at the time that they sighted whatever they saw up here on the hill. The sheriff of Braxton County was already investigating reported planes that had wrecked down the Frametown area, down south on the Elk River.
They were really scared.
Mysteriously, there was nothing to be found from those plane wrecks.
UFOs and monsters. Now, what's this all about, Gene?
I was there. I seen the damn thing with my own 2 eyes. Don't ask me to tell you more than that.
My mama said it was worse than the Frankenstein monster.
Gene told me very little. He had gone, and that's one of the things that makes me certain that they did see something. Because Gene went from being a very outspoken, very almost pushy person to being withdrawn into himself and not saying much of anything to anybody. Just a complete turnaround of his personality.